A reunion for these veterans. Queen Elizabeth II led the nation's commemoration, attending a morning service at the St. Martin's in the Fields, paying tribute to the British and Commonwealth casualties. Following the service, Prince Charles and Prime Minister David Cameron attended the ceremony at the Horse Guards Parade. As veterans and members of their family marched to Westminster Abbey, they received a round of applause from the public lining the street. 70 years ago, the streets of London were packed with jubilant crowds after hearing the news of the victory over Japan. 70 years on, commemorations were held across Britain to pay tribute to those surviving veterans and to remember those that didn't return home. While the war in Europe ended in early May 1945, it raged on in the Far East. Britain deployed tens of thousands of troops to the region, and the so-called Forgotten Army fought the retreating Japanese for months until they surrendered on August 15, 1945. It is estimated that there were 71,000 British and Commonwealth died in the conflict against Japan, including more than 12,000 prisoners of war.
Both prisoners of war, and they had a pretty bad time. I mean, the food was terrible, and the conditions were terrible. And some of them died because of it. But that's war.
It was very tough. There was no food for the babies, so we were lucky to survive. We suffered from malnutrition. I had boils all over my face when I was 3, but we survived. We're all alive at 73.
At the time, terrible, hated, but I cannot carry on hatred for generations today.
The 70th anniversary will be the last significant one for many surviving veterans, but they hope the Forgotten Army will be remembered. Zhang He, CCTV, London.